The Zimmer Hellfire Defense was extinguished a bit in 2019, but they're locked, they're reloaded, they are ready to go, and whoo, Dom Capers in the building. Could the Vikings experiment with some 3-4 fronts? They got the personnel to do it, as well as acquisitions in the offseason, Michael Pierce, as well as the draft. Maybe they're headed towards that direction, but since it's late May, as one tends to do, let's take a look at some of the projected starters for the Minnesota Vikings defense in multiple fronts on both sides. There you go. So production value. First off, so the classic 4-3. All right, so the Vikings tend to deploy a 4-3 overlook. Looking at personnel. So defensive line, left to right. Left side of the defense. There we go. So Fadio Denebo, left defensive end, steps in spot of Danielle Hunter, where Danielle Hunter kicks over to the right side, rushing from the offensive left. Bring it on. Even if Everson Griffin returns, I think you could see a situation like this happening. But we left Everson off because he's not technically on the roster for now, even though I still think that he's going to be back. There you go. So Armon Watts slides in a 3-tech spot. Second-year, 6th-round pick out of Arkansas. Needs to get the time of day. Was extremely disruptive in the limited run that he had last year, but he's also used to it. I mean, there's a guy that was at Arkansas for multiple years, finally got the time of day his final year in Fayetteville just because Brett Bielema's an idiot and he tore things up. So I think Armon Watts year 2 is ready to tear things up for the Vikings as the 3-tech. Michael Pierce on the nose, number 98. Vikings fans, we've gotten very, very used to 98 being phenomenal on the nose. I think this is a nice transition from Linval Joseph to Michael Pierce. Linebacker, strong side, you got 55. Left side, strong side. You have Anthony Barr, as well as the man in the middle, Eric Kendricks, who's becoming one of the best inside linebackers in football. If he is not the best inside linebacker in football, Eric Wilson at that will spot. But again, nickel is the new base. But on paper, 4-3, Eric Wilson is all up in there. Starting cornerbacks. So I got Mike Hughes as well as first-round pick El Jefe Gladney. Again, the asterisk next to the number denotes a rookie. So number 20 taking over Mackenzie Alexander's digits, as well as safety, the best safety duo in the NFL, Harrison Smith, as well as Anthony Harris at the free safety spot. Next up, so looking at the sexy time, base 3-4. Quote unquote. So on the nose, you got Michael Pierce, played a lot of 3-4 nose in Baltimore. He's very phenomenal at absorbing multiple bodies, playing multiple gaps as well. He's right at home there. The 5-techs, the defensive ends, at right defensive end, I got rookie James Lynch. That's right. So one of the reasons why he fell despite amazing production is that NFL didn't really know, is he truly an edge guy? Is he going to kick inside? So why not just split the baby in half? So why not put him at the 5-tech and the 3-4? James Lynch come on down. I just want him on the field. Also, I kind of hope that he keeps number 66, even though I think he's going to take number 93, which he wore in college after Shamar Stephen. 95, Fadio Denbo at the left defensive end spot in the 3-4. Now, sexy time. So Anthony Barr, stand-up, rush, outside linebacker, strong side in the 3-4, as well as in the middle, you got Wilson, you got Kendricks, just two rangy inside linebackers, great in coverage and just really getting after it, as well as, Danielle Hunter, standing up on the other side, outside linebacker. Let's go. Let's just go and get some. Of course, cornerbacks and safeties are the same there. So, nickel. Like we said, nickel is the new base. Some sexy time up front. Well, same guys up front. So left to right, you have Afadi, Armon Watts, Michael Pierce, as well as Danielle Hunter. It's confusing saying left to right, where if you're just viewing this, left to right is 99 to 95, but left to right on the defense is 95 to 90. It doesn't matter. It just really doesn't. Two linebackers. Barr and Kendricks, two of the best 3-down linebackers in the league. In the slot, you got Mike Hughes kicking in the slot, as well as on the outside. Hold me closer, Cameron Dantzler getting on the field. Put him and Holton Hill on pretty equal footing at this point, but it wouldn't shock me that if Cameron Dantzler, the 3rd-round pick, eventually makes way on the outside there. So, in the nickel, you'd have two rookies on the outside. You got the length of Dantzler. You got the feistiness of Jeff Gladney, El Jefe. I love it. Plus, then, of course, you got safeties, Harrison and Anthony Harris, as well as, So, we decided to go with the sexy time. So, this is the nickel 3rd down, double A-gap, mug look, just getting after it. So on the defensive line, defensive interior, so you got James Lynch kicking inside, as well as Fadio Denebo, NASCAR. Let's get after it. As well as you got 54 and 55, Kendricks and Barr up in the double A-gaps. Let's go. On the edge, so you got Danielle at right defensive end, as well as left defensive end. You have DJ a.k.a. Daniil Jr. Wanham, Pride of South Carolina, Gamecocks getting after it. Woo! Getting on the field. Let's get it. As well as you got Hughes in the slot. You got Harrison down in the box doing Harrison-type things. You got Anthony Harris as single high. Plus, of course, you got the rookie cornerbacks on the outside as well. I love it, man. Even though it's May, I fully understand we're a couple months removed from football, if we do get football this year because of the Rona. But I'm fired up. I mean, just doing something simple like that is like, ooh, who could be on the field and what combinations? Just gets me. Let's go. All right, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on our projected defensive starters? Where will you sub? What difference? But, let us know in the comment section below. You know what to do. Plus, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Pull us on the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time, Skull Production Value.